What stands out to you from the Jayhawks in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The 76ers trailing. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, Jackson is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Vucevic, then there's Harris. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Now here's Burks. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. McLemore, the pass to Morris. Here's Graham, guarded by Jackson. Morris kicks to McLemore. Shoots over Burks. McLemore, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Josh Richardson has made himself into one of the top defensive wings in the league. Richardson says there's a certain competitiveness that comes with being a good defender. The defensive end takes will, and I have a lot of it. Kevin J. Rich is self-described as super competitive. And that edge is what drives him.
It sure is. That's what it takes. Thank you, David. Here's Graham, guarded by Jackson. Launches a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson with the bounce pass. Now here's Burks, guarded by McLemore. Yep, that one goes.
How about the control on the floater? Burks has that shot down to a science.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Jayhawks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Morris inside. Harris is there. Count that bucket.
Well, there's the intensity of Morris. Playing angry, finishing through contact. Nice.
Pass to Burks. Harris up top. Tries it from 9. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
McLemore, the pass to Azubuike. Over Jackson. In the corner, it's Morris. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Graham missing. The 76ers leading. Burks in the corner. Off target with his 3. That's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's Morris, and the layup's good off the glass. Morris has got it all tied up now for the Jayhawks.
Well, the thing about Markieff Morris, he does a terrific job converting inside.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Richardson. 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Burks. Passes it to Korkmaz. Just 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Korkmaz. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic throws it down.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Mason. 6 on the shot clock. Over Richardson. Vucevic trying to get open. Mason misses. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Here's Feibel. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here is Mason. To the middle. From outside the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Mason. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Feibel doesn't go for it. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. Mason kicks to Oubre. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw, good, Oubre.
And remember, he grew up in New Orleans, but Kelly Oubre had to move to Texas after Hurricane Katrina. Some tough times that he said put a little bit of a chip on his shoulder to this day.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Simmons. Here's Feibel, covered by Wiggins, and the pass to Korkmaz for the 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, deflects the pass. And now the 76ers on the break. Richardson's running. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, for the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Wiggins is out there with Mason. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Morris in at the 4 slot. Richardson kicks to Simmons. Launches it. The rebound by Mason. And the Jayhawks have possession. Trailing by 4. And for the 76ers. In the backcourt, Simmons and Richardson. Mike Scott out there with Harris. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
They get a hand on it. Dives for it. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Embiid.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Cans it from downtown. Scott's got 5 now.
And with off-the-charts awareness, Simmons makes plays that others simply don't see.
Mason up top, guarded by Simmons. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that. McLemore's checked in for Oubre. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Scott. Good on the second free throw.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Graham with the ball. Passes to McLemore. He dishes it to Embiid. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Philadelphia. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Inside, here's Harris. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 3. Here's Graham. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Here's Graham, guarded by Jackson. Fires from deep. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 5 now.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Vucevic. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Milton the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick-and-roll game, and his experience paying off there.
And it's Graham missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. And the layup falls. Wiggins has got his second bucket.
Defense can't do it much better than that. Andrew Wiggins, though, the wiry strength to convert off contact.
Pass to Vucevic. He kicks it to Burks. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. He can't get it to go. Good D by Embiid.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The pass to Graham. Back to McLemore. Passes it to Embiid. Shoots. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Timeout called the 76ers. For the Jayhawks, Sheck Diallo comes in for Embiid, and Oubre subbed in for McLemore. It's picked off. Here's Graham, and Graham throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after the basket by the Jayhawks. Harris looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Harris has got 7 now in this quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Graham. He has 7. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Josh Richardson's checked in for the 76ers. Ben Simmons comes in for Jackson. Here's Simmons. It's a one-point game.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Well, you want to make sure you maximize that first shot in this 2-for-1 situation, though. Don't take a bad one just to accomplish it.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Zabuki, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Thibault, the pass to Scott. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Azubuike. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Thibault. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Jayhawks out front as they end the third quarter with a 13-4 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Coach Brett Brown with some words for his players.
Let's be great on simplicity. On missions, you're running. On makes, A to B is play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Morris. Mason is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Oubre. And it's Diallo in at the 5 down low. Now here's Wiggins. At 6. Good work defensively by Richardson. The 76ers trail by 3. Poke loose. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. Here's Morris. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morris has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Jayhawks. Mason against Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
Morris is checked in for the Jayhawks. And he sinks the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Mason looking around. And he banks in the layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Simmons. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Vucevic checked in for Korkmaz. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Simmons inside. Guarded by Mason. And Frank Mason gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Simmons kicks to Richardson. Here's Thibault.
Aggressive defense by Morris right there, making that shot so tough.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Jayhawk lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Timeout called the Jayhawks. Jayhawks making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Jayhawks was saying to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Stolen by Mason. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Down low. A steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Simmons passes to Vucevic. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
First free throw is good. Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Reggie Jackson comes in for Simmons. And both free throws good for Wiggins. In basketball, like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So with that in mind, where do we draw that line?
I would say that most coaches and most players would say as long as there's consistency with officiating, they can adapt to the way the game is being called. As fans, as broadcasters, what we want to see the game remain free-flowing, fluid, pretty, the ability to move and cut and not be impeded in your progress. That's what I want to see.
And we see that most nights.
No doubt.
Here's Jackson after the basket by the Jayhawks. And here's Vucevic, stolen by Mason. To the inside, and stolen by Scott. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Can't connect from 14 feet out. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Mason against Richardson. Mason misses.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Harris, no good. Jayhawks leading by 10. There's the pass to Mason. Here's Oubre, guarded by Harris. Oubre outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Jackson passes to Vucevic. Kicks to Harris. Knocked away. Stolen by Mason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Richardson. And that one falls for Mason. He's perfect from the line this time. And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 12. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Jayhawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Embiid kicks to Mason. Harris against Wiggins. Pass to Embiid. It's over Vucevic. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Wiggins.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard. That's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so the Jayhawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.